Alright, let's see how this goes. This is my new airstrip approach method. All you need to do for this one is get this plane. So you'll come in like a smuggler. These three. Never need these. Weapons. Obviously you're going to use suppressors. I use conspirator, but it doesn't really matter. You're only going to really need to fire 3 or 4 bullets. No disruption. Let's do that again. So yeah, let's give this a shot. So what you want to do is, yeah, right there. Infiltration, airstrip. Drainage tunnel for that. Doesn't really matter, but that's the way we're gonna go. This doesn't really matter either. Let's just set to main dock. I like to do it during the day. Helps me see better driving. Suppressors equipped, yes. Now for this one, you are gonna need to hire just this weapon stash guy right here for 10K. But that's really not that much money compared to what you're about to get. And he will stash your weapons right inside the airplane hangar. So it makes it very easy. And that's it. Let's do it. Basically, you just need to do the 5 preps, the 3 equipment preps, the 1 weapon prep, and the vehicle prep. And just make sure you have at least 2 rebreathers on you. And that's really all you need. The one thing though I will say, this method only works as smoothly as it's going to here if on your intel you find guard quotes at the airstrip. So that way you will get all the way to the compounds undetected. See what I mean just now.
Esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go.
So, in this method, we're always just going to go ahead and raid the hangar here, because we got to go in there and get our weapons anyway. I got unlucky on this run, it was all cash drops in there, but it's really nice when like coke or something like that gets dropped. Boom, our weapons are always going to be right there. And this is all cash, up and down. So we're just going to go ahead. And right across from here too, there's another lockup, and it's all cash in there, unfortunately. We're just going to go ahead, load this up.
As my uncle would say, when you hunt alone, you carry more glory, but less meat. If you want to carry more goodies with you next time, make some friends, yes?
We'll have to do this, actually. I forgot the cash only.
Remember, there are some tools we can borrow from Mr. Rubio's stores.
There's a 25% bag.
Bolt cutters, uniforms, and of course, if you find keys or key cards, bring them with you.
Of course, my driving is off.
By the way, don't worry about leaving space in your bag for main objective. I have crafted special compartment for it. Cushion, of course.
My camera's all jacked up. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It takes a little bit more time. You have to do it 4 times instead of 2 if there's code. But this is all I got in my spawns. And I'm also unlucky on this one too because it's the tequila bottle, unfortunately. Alright. Keep your weapons hidden, rather. First stretch. Don't worry about these guards with the white. Those are airstrip guards and you're allowed to be here, but notice I have my guard clothing.
Mi vieja en México es gorda, pero me gustan las mujeres con curvas.
Remember, cameras everywhere. Almost like Mr. Rubio feels a little paranoid sometimes. Remember, if you come across a disguise, do not push your luck. It will buy you time, but if a guard looks carefully, he will see through it. And do not try to fool a Rubio's personal guards. They will know you are not one of their soldiers.
Basically, you just drive directly to where the start of the compound is. Don't worry about checkpoints, don't worry about guards, don't worry about any of them. With that clothing on, it doesn't matter. As long as you're not dragging them.
Once you are inside the compound, I will be able to see you on CCTV. Nothing compares to the satisfaction of well-executed plan, apart from the gigantic financial rewards. Checkpoint
Just drive carefully.
Keep quiet and move quickly before they see through your disguise.
You got plenty of time. Plenty of time. And when you get to this waypoint here, we're not going in the compound through the front door. We're going to go around and go through the drainage tunnel. That is the plan. And boom. Chop some of these bushes. And just go ahead and drive right into the water. It doesn't really matter. Just get out of the car. Either.
Just march past my meditation suite. You're fired.
Drainage tunnel should be right here. And from here, everyone knows the way by now, or they should, so I'll just let this play out. Oh, I've done this a few times.
Perfect. As we say in Navy, you want the element of surprise? Choose least hygienic option. Now, enjoy your little swim, yes?
Now this is just basically following the path. If you've done the sub or long fin approach, you already know what you're doing. Get your gun out. And just run past everyone here. Follow this path.
Well, judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according according to plan, huh?
Here and wait
Now,
for this guy to
let's see what he has for us in the vault this time.
I have to kill
You're in
this
the
guy.
area where Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards operated. These men will know every soldier under their command. No disguise will fool them.
I only have to kill 3 guards. That one.
Sí, anda por aquí.
Right.
Lo vi hace un rato.
And this one coming up. And after that, we drop the keys, which we don't even need. Just basically read this. Nice, about 90K
Always
in there.
worth looking in the safe.
Everybody should know how to do this by now as well. One,
You're in the scanner. The tool we stole from the head of cybersecurity will find partial prints left on the scanner. You just have to cycle through them to match them up to the target print.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. One.
Do not give up on a locked door. Why not ask the guard nicely for the key?
That took a little longer than normal, but we should still be in good shape here.
And here we are. Again.
So Revenant and car engine.
Okay, time to focus, yes? This display case is bulletproof and bomb-proof. The only way in is the plasma cutter. One slip, you lose your finger. Big slip. Well, just ask my uncle. The problem with plasma cutters, you are not careful, they overheat. I learned this the hard way. Cutting into undersea pipeline, at least you
Keeping
are
in the
above
red.
the waterline, yes?
Good. Now we're gonna go back the way we came. Quicker than actually going through that side door where you have to do 2 more fingerprints. Back out the door.
It looks like they have sealed off the drainage pipe you used to get in here. You will have to
Jump
find
right here.
another way out.
Okay.
Extra guards just arrived. Be careful.
Run to the side and out of here. Just like that. No one even looks. It's the quickest way out. Just over the side now. Sometimes you get a bad spawn and there'll be a guard there and you have to wait, but you got lucky. And we've only fired 3 bullets. I'm gonna fire 1 more actually. This guy with this motorcycle right here.
Good work. The compound is behind us, and they still have no idea what's hit them. We are almost home. Just get out of there.
Just head to the water.
Your extraction point is at the main docks. On
There
your
will be a
radar
car
now.
that spawns. Yep, there he is.
As my uncle would
Behind
say,
him.
you kill the moose, you carry it home. You understand? Yes.
We are out of here.
The heavier the things you take, the slower you will be. The plane you used to get here is still an option for
Down.
getting away.
Should we rebreather on by tapping up on the pad. And from here, just swim the hell away. Now you want the N in north to your right. Don't want to be heading north at all, otherwise it's right. Think you're leaving.
Now that they found the vault, they'll be running checks on everyone. The disguises are useless.
Get around these bombs here, and then kind of head to the left. You want to head directly west. You want that N, like right there. Once that marker is pretty much behind you from the main dock, you know you're headed in the exact correct direction. Usually about the time the second rebreather, right there, boom, and we are out of here. And that's that. Simple as that. Boom, still had a minute and a half to spare, and that is the Elite Challenge, with only firing 4 bullets. Not too shabby. No having to duck guards really, and not having to worry about blowing a shot and alerting them and failing out. So this, to me, I think is the best way to do it solo and always get the Elite Challenge. So I hope that helps some people. Of course, if you don't get the guard closed to spawn at the airstrip, it's probably better just to stick with the submarine or longfin approach, go through the drainage tunnel, and leave out the main docks. But if you do get those guard closed there, and there's another spot too where it'll spawn at the airstrip, if you get it, there's no way this isn't the best way. Boom, 1.36 million. And I had the worst primary target as well, and the worst secondary as well too. So that's like pretty much the least amount you'll ever get, is like 1.3. So yeah, hope that helps some people. Thanks.